Hi there, my name is Jim Cripps and I live in Fermanagh in Northern Ireland on the edge of beautiful Upper Loch Earn. It really is beautiful. If you like water, this is the place to be, and I like water. I was born in Portsmouth, England, so that's a lot of water around there, at a place called Laketon Harbour. Actually, Milton Lochs was just a small section of Laketon Harbour, and for a kid, having the water around and the mud flats and freedom to run around as it was in those days, it was great. I was actually born in August 1941 and in air raid shelter, actually. And when my mother came out in the morning, I'm told this afterwards, of course, the house was gone, just a hole in the ground. The bomb had missed the house by a few yards and probably shook my mum up a bit, I should imagine. Not just me coming out either. And then we got moved to Milton Lochs, and that's where I was brought up. And as I say, it was a great place. The reason I'm doing this video, and hopefully a series, I don't know how it's going to go, is that I want to do a record of my life, basically. I mean, those of you who can do maths, you'll add 2 to 2 together, which a lot of people can't actually, or realise how old I am. My grandkids think I'm ancient, but I don't. I'm still having fun, still running around, still swimming in the lot, boating, climbing ladders, clearing the guttering out, which I have to do quite regularly. All the pine needles run this way. And basically just having fun. Just walking. We go out walking every day, do 2 or 3 walks a day, brisk walks. My wife walks a lot faster than I used to, so keeping up with her sort of keeps me fit. And so everything's going well. Yes, the stories of my life. Well, one of them, for instance, I'll tell you in one. That was I was in Cyprus in the army. I was in the Royal Signals at one time, and I was in Cyprus, which was a bit like a holiday camp for me then, really. I was riding my push bike on the Famagusta road to Nicosia, and I got swallowed up by a small tornado that came across the Bondo and picked me up, carried me along for 200 yards or so before it spat me out, covered in dust. Wasn't frightened, never was. It was more interesting what was going on. The air temperature inside the tornado was a lot cooler than outside, because on the outside it was about 100 in the shade. This is the summer, of course. And there was a wall of orange dust going around me. And I remember looking at it and thinking, what the hell's going on here? I didn't look up, though, because my bicycle was off the ground. I was pedalling away and wasn't getting no resistance, so I stopped pedaling after a few seconds. And they just pushed me out suddenly, a bit of a speed wobble, and I was out. But coming the other way, a taxi had stopped. There weren't many private cars in them days in Cyprus. This taxi stopped, loaded with patrons, and Greek Cypriots. And they saw me coming out, and they were laughing their socks off, shouting, "Yasu Gambari, Yasu!" And so I was saying, "Yasu Gambari" back. And I continued on my way to Nicosia, and that was great. Cyprus was a fun place. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I mean, keep it short because otherwise I use too much bandwidth up. And my bandwidth speed is about 1 megabit per second, so not very good. My broadband is rubbish. Anyway, I'll leave that here, and if you want to come back to it, please do. Always welcome. Thank you.